Hello Nathaniel, it's Friday, and you know what that means, it's our top 5 day. Obviously people won't know about this, but we've said, because we're both doing a video today, that we'd make it something slightly different. So me and Nathaniel are going to give you our top 5 things about stuff. Now to do this, I made a short list of 5 different things for each little subtopic we've chosen, and then had to choose one from those. So first, we start off with films. First up we have films, which I found quite hard because I've been studying film for a few years now, and I've really gotten to know the innings and the outings of films, and I've seen so many that I really do like. But I have managed to narrow it down to these 5 of Brokeback Mountain, The Lion King, The Dark Knight, Shaun of the Dead, and Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Now I do love each and every one of these films, but in the end I did have to go with The Lion King. It was just, you know, it's just a film that is like the first film I think I saw in the cinema when I was like 2, and it's just funny and smart and sad, and is, in my opinion, the best Disney film ever created, really, and they have made some good ones. I do really like reading, but I've hardly done like any reading at all, but I have managed to narrow it down to 5 books that I really do quite like. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Picture of Dorian Gray, World War Z, The Fault in Our Stars, and Mogworld. Now, this was quite hard, but I did choose eventually. I did manage to scoop it down to The Fault in Our Stars. It's just a great book, really, and it's one that makes you feel all of the things! It was the second John Green book I've read, just after Looking for Alaska, but like I said before, it's like I like The Lion King, smart, funny, witty. I don't think that anything I've read has, you know, made me actually cry before. It's that the only thing, because, spoiler warning, Snape kills Dumbledore. Now on to games. Another thing you should know is, as well as a film buff, I really quite like games. So I have played loads, loads of great ones that I've had like a different favourite like over the course of quite a while. But my 5 almighties are Mass Effect 2, Chrono Trigger, Oblivion, Silent Hill 2, and Pokemon Gold. Ooh, controversial. But this one took a while as well, but I did have to go for Mass Effect 2. I still haven't played the 3rd one yet, so that might be better, except for the ending. Don't know about it, don't tell me, I'll get around to it, I just heard it's bad. But there's gameplay, there's story, there's everything you'll want in a game. For a sci-fi game, there's aliens that speak English, which is a bit better than Knights of the Old Republic, where Wookiees are just gargling in your face and you'd be like, what? But yeah, it's honestly one of the best games I've ever played. The final mission, for those of you who have played it will know what I'm talking about, and that mission was just amazing. But I could rant about this all day, but I've got a time limit, so I'm not going to, so we'll move on to the next topic. Next we have albums, which was more difficult for me, I'd say, because I may listen to quite a lot of music. I've only really got a few bands that I'll just kind of listen to over and over and over again. And on my range of music is like so vast. I listen to current rock music, or pop punk, or pop rock, whatever it's called these days, to old-fashioned punk, to 1950s and 60s rock and roll and country and just all sorts. But I think of like 5 favourite artists of the now. I just decided this'll do, what I listen to now, and just choose them. So first we have All Time Low with Put Up or Shut Up. Not technically an album, more like an EP, but shut up, I'm putting it on anyway. Next we have Nirvana with their Greatest Hits album, because they do have obviously 3 fantastic albums, but all of the albums do have a couple of songs which are a bit iffy, so I just decided to go for the whole general hits one. Next is Frank Turner, England Keep My Bones. Frank Turner, he's just an English folk punk merchant who is pretty good, so deal with it, yeah. Next we have Hank Green with This Machine Pones Noobs. I was tempted to put Ellen Hardcastle on, but there's not enough songs about anglerfish for me to really, you know, get on with it. And then 5th is Tonight Alive with What Are You So Scared Of, which is, it's kind of like the newest edition. They haven't been out very long and they're still trying to find their bigness, if that's how you say it. I don't know music very well, but yeah, those are my 5 albums. And I think I'm going to have to go with Nirvana, because they're my favourite band, and I mean, I've got my Nirvana hoodie, which I would show you, but it's there, and then I've got some Kurt Cobain and Nirvana posters over there, I've got more at home. But yeah, I'm rambling. Basically, Nirvana is just like my favourite band of like all time, and not having this album would just be, you know, a complete piss take, really. So yeah, that's the album. Our 5th topic is something slightly different. We've chosen 5 random things, and then choose which of these random things, well, we were supposed to choose the one, but I've made a short list, so I've chosen 5 random things. We have Stephen Fry, Coca-Cola Cherry, cheap but good takeaway pizza, my comic book filled nerdy brain, and then my Xbox, because I have a cool Xbox, in my opinion, because I graffitied it myself with all the Nerd Fighter stuff. But yeah, this one I haven't fully decided. Still, spoiled for time. I'll tell you after the outro. Nathaniel, I will see you tomorrow, because you still have another video this week.
You've just watched one of the mates and one of the vlogs. Till next time. Yeah, nailed it.
After long thought on those 5 random ones, I'm just gonna say that all of them. I choose all of them. I refuse to pick just one. I refuse. There. Done. Sorted. Or if I had to pick one, let's just go for Stephen Fry, because he's cool.